This morning in today's kitchen, recipes that are as easy as 1, 2, 3. We're creating some dishes that help superstar Janet Jackson stay on a healthy diet track. Those recipes are in Janet's new book, True You, and they're courtesy of Chef Carthen, who is here with us this morning. Chef Andre, good morning.
Good morning.
What
good morning.
An
Thank you.
honor to be picked by Janet Jackson to represent in her book.
Absolutely, an honor for any chef, and especially this one. I mean, she's an amazing person. I was introduced to her by a very good friend of mine who said, she knew it was my dream to meet Janet and to work with her. And she said, maybe I can hook that up for you.
And you knew that you could help her too, though. I mean, this is all about not only helping her lose the weight, but also helping her maintain that weight.
Absolutely.
Well,
it's
right?
about, if you want to be fit and you want to stay lean, True You is an amazing book, a self-esteem book, a self-help book, and she's been through so many struggles. So the honor of being able to cook for her and her team and the crew, and so many recipes that we went over and
they were all tested by Janet Jackson, all approved by her. So these are her signature. So we're starting here with a quinoa breakfast burrito.
Breakfast burrito, absolutely. This is great. Quinoa is so good for you. It's a lot of fiber, high in fiber, protein, absolutely low in fat. She loves many of the recipes. This is a great one to get you started because it fills you up through the day. And you can go on, and with the energy.
Right, you want to have that fiber to pack to fill you up. And this, you're toasting it first.
I'm toasting first to bring out the flavors. It's very nutty, so we're going to bring out those flavors. And then we're going to add our vegetable broth. We're going to add our beans, our yeast, and let me add this.
Start doing that?
Yeah. And then I'll let you add the beans and the other ingredients.
Okay. And what is this right here?
That's our nutritional yeast.
Nutritional. And where do you find that? Like a health food? All of it?
All of it.
All of it.
Absolutely.
Is that at a health food store?
Health food store, Whole Foods. Plug in Whole Foods, but gonna have a little garlic.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do a little salt and pepper to that. Just
and what
a
does
little
nutritional yeast do? I've never heard of that in adding that.
It adds some extra vitamins, vitamin B, actually some extra protein to that too as well.
Good.
And let's do this. Oh, Janet's on tour right now, world tour, selling out.
Yeah.
She's an incredible
she needs
lady.
energy, and this is the kind of thing that's going to keep you going throughout the day.
Right. So we'll bring that to a boil and let that simmer.
Let that simmer until it cooks down, until you get the actual quinoa to fluff up.
Absolutely. Now, if it starts to stick a little bit, we're going to add a little extra water to that one. Okay.
And then and you can buy the boxed quinoa too, right?
Yeah, the boxed quinoa, and there's actually two different kinds. There's a golden and a harvest. So
okay, and then over here you've assembled the burritos, so we're going to show you how we make that.
Pull these
Easy
together.
enough. Just in a flat wheat wrap.
Whole wheat, very healthy. When Janet's touring, certainly, and then when she's on our normal diet as well, she tried to stay low in the salt, the sugars.
Yeah.
So all of these recipes can be modified.
Now, what kind of salsa are you? You have this great looking salsa next to it.
We're going to make that up, cook that up right quick too. That is a combination of salsa. And we have a little bit of honey, maple syrup. So that's kind of our breakfast part of that. And we got some lime, some cumin, some chili powder, and we're going to combine all this together. And we have here. Right.
That looks great.
That looks good. Your team here is amazing.
Bravo, they are. We know that. Our Bianca and her staff, they do a great job.
That there.
With the avocados on top, so that looks great.
Absolutely.
And then you've got something else back here. Let's move on back to our soup.
Time to move on.
Yeah,
okay.
So that looks good. But moving on to this great filling soup.
Our carrot, yam, rosemary soup.
Perfect for this time of year
absolutely.
as well.
Kind
of
warm you up here.
Carrot, yams, and what else? Rosemary.
We've got some onions in here already going forward.
Caramelizing.
All right. Then we're going to add our carrots. And our sweet potatoes, or our yams. Here we go. Another thing I love about her, because she's on and off stage so much, she's got such a busy life. And she said, I've got to stay healthy, I've got to stay lean. So if you want to be,
stay lean.
Stay healthy and lean.
You don't look like you don't worry about that.
Chef, I could listen to you. I love your voice.
I know, his voice
you guys
is
are
like,
great.
oh my
Kind of like the Lou Rolls.
Yeah.
You'll never find.
It's just soothing
You
sounds
can
in our kitchen.
sing.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
You'll never find.
But this man can sing.
Yes, there you
I'll
go.
leave that to Janet. Janet does the singing, and I'll do the cooking.
All right, so now you make it into a puree,
we boil this down.
We're going to make sure it stays in the blender.
Yeah. We don't want to get all wet.
There we go.
Come on.
But basically,
The magic of television, it looks like this.
Boom.
We got
And then what do you have here?
And
we have our peach blueberry cobbler. Again, we've done that with whole wheat flour, and we've got the blueberries for the antioxidants. So we want to say healthy and lean. Yeah.
I'm going to check out the
quinoa.
quinoa.
And a voice like that,
Oh,
Chef
you're gonna
Andre
check
Carthen.
out the
Amazing.
quinoa.
All our recipes on the Today Show, on the website, todayshow.com.